year. We are going to be kicking off the new year with a Whole30 approved recipe. We're going to be cooking up some zuppa toscana. It is so delicious, you guys. It is one of my favorite Whole30 recipes. Although I am not on the Whole30, this is seriously a favorite recipe. My fiance actually requested that I add this to my YouTube channel because we have this at least once a week. It is packed with so much flavor. It is so delicious. If you guys have never had zuppa toscana, you are seriously in for a treat. It is a very delicious soup. I first discovered the recipe at Olive Garden and I was determined to recreate it at home. So that is what we're going to be doing today. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it. Hit that subscribe button and join the fam on my channel, and let's get started. And before we get started with the recipe, I did want to say that this is a Instant Pot recipe, but like all of my Instant Pot recipes, if you do not own an Instant Pot, you can just cook it in a regular pot and adjust the temperatures. It's really simple. Just put everything in the pot. It will take a little bit longer to cook, but you'll still get that same flavor as the Instant Pot. Okay, so before we start on our zuppa toscana, I'm going to go ahead and share all the ingredients that you're going to need for this recipe. So first thing you're going to need obviously is the seasoning, salt, pepper. I use some red pepper flakes, some garlic powder. I also use some Italian seasoning, and then you'll need some garlic. You're gonna need some kale, some chopped up onions. You're gonna need chicken broth. You're gonna need 6 cups. So one of these containers is 4 cups, and then 2 more cups, which would make 6. You're gonna need some red potatoes, and then I wanted to share with you guys this can of coconut cream. You can find this on the international aisle of like any grocery store. You can get any brand. You just need half of the can of this. I just kept it in here so you guys could see the can. And then obviously you're gonna need the Italian sausage as well, which is in the fridge. We're gonna grab that when it's time to brown it. We're gonna put some olive oil in the Instant Pot. We're gonna saute some of the garlic and the onions, get that kind of good. And then we will add the Italian sausage, the rest of the ingredients, and we will pressure cook this recipe. Super simple. So this recipe doesn't require a lot of chopping, which I love, but you do need to wash some red potatoes and chop them up in small cubes. I already had an onion chopped up. I like to almost always have onions chopped up the week before and just use them for different recipes. You'll also need some chopped up kale. I bought mine already chopped up to make things easier. And then you want to turn your Instant Pot to the saute mode. I added some olive oil and I added 1 medium onion to the Instant Pot. And you want to just like cook it till it's translucent. That usually takes 2 to 3 minutes. And then now I'm mincing some garlic, and you want to cook the garlic in with the onions until it becomes fragrant. So once the onions and garlic are all cooked up, you can go ahead and add your Italian sausage to the pan, and you just want to cook it until there's no more pink, stirring it occasionally. Okay guys, so the Italian sausage is all done. It smells so good. One thing that I didn't show is I did add some salt and pepper to the Italian sausage. It's all ground up. Now, usually I drain my meat before I add in all of my ingredients, but this is one of the few recipes where you do not want to drain the juice. The juice is going to give this recipe so much flavor. Just trust me on this. So keep all of that juice in there. Don't drain your meat. We're ready to add all of our other ingredients. So usually I start with adding our broth first. You can use chicken stock, chicken broth, whatever you want. You can even use like vegetable broth, vegetable stock, whatever you want. So I'm going to add this in here. Now I'm going to add the 2 cups because one of those containers is 4 cups. You need 6 cups, so 2 more cups of chicken broth. Now that I have my broth in here, you can go ahead and add the rest of your ingredients, but I'm going to start off with the seasoning first. I'm going to add some garlic powder, some Italian seasoning, some red pepper flakes. If you like your soup to kind of have a kick to it, add some of this. I like a lot. I kind of like my soup spicy, so I do add quite a bit in here. And then I'm just going to add some salt and pepper. Now I'm going to add half of this can of coconut cream. I got this from Publix. Like I said, you can just find this on the international aisle of any grocery store. You just need half of it. That's about half. Perfect. We're going to add the kale. Get all the kale in there. And then the potatoes that we chopped up. Now that I have all of the ingredients in the Instant Pot, I'm gonna kind of like push the potatoes down into the juice so that way they're able to really soften up when I pressure cook this. You don't have to like stir it, but just really make sure you're putting the potatoes in the juice because that's really what's gonna pressure cook those potatoes. And I'm just gonna go in with a little bit more salt and pepper. So now that we have all of our ingredients in the Instant Pot, I'm gonna go ahead and pop the top on the Instant Pot. This is super simple now. All you have to do is set your Instant Pot to pressure cook for 10 minutes. Once the 10 minutes is up, I don't do a natural release, I do a manual release. You're gonna go ahead and release the steam and it's gonna be done. It's gonna smell so delicious. So let's get this cooked up. So to get the Instant Pot going, go ahead and hit the pressure cook button, and then you want to set your pressure cooker to cook for 10 minutes, and then you want to make sure that it is on sealing, not venting. You want it to be on sealing, and after the 10 minutes, we'll do a manual release. Okay, so the Instant Pot just turned off. The recipe is all done. I'm gonna come over here and I'm going to release the steam. I always wear like an oven mitt to be safe. Just, and there you have it. Okay, so the Zuppa Toscana is all done. It seriously smells amazing. Take the top off of this. I'm gonna give it a good stir and then it'll be all ready to serve. So I have the soup in the bowl. It's really hot still. I went ahead and cooked up some turkey bacon that we're going to be crumbling and putting on top. And I also chopped up some fresh parsley for some good presentation. So I have the soup right here. It is smelling so good, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and try some. Get some of that Italian sausage, some of that turkey bacon and potato. So good. So flavorful. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed that delicious, easy Instant Pot recipe. Definitely give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments if you have any video requests you want me to film for you guys. If you want me to continue filming recipes, I can do that. If you guys want me to do cleaning videos, whatever you want to see, let me know in the comments so I can get working on that for you guys. I hope everyone has an amazing day, and I'll see you guys right here in a few days with a brand new video. Bye!